She's gonna get my fancy car.
Man, that thing is really
overloaded.
No, oh no, he knocked his own car over. I deserve that.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Yes?
I am the best sneak. I've actually crashed a lot of streams.
Ah, the stream crasher.
Oh, dude, it's like you find out.
So, the game did just crash.
Oh no!
Oh, one moment.
Where's the other half? Oh shit!
Whoa.
He's gone.
I must go. My people need me.
Already pretty freaking full.
No, more people, more vomit, more misery, more sombreros.
Alright.
Flipping off the helmet. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers.
Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta hang on. Yep. There it is.
Nope,
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
On a spaceship and get it the fuck out.
That takes time.
I really don't think it does. You go like zoop, zoop, and then you've got like two grappling lines in the old Robo Dick box, and then it's just crotch first into the sky. I don't care if it's sleeping. If you grab it,
you
by
really
the
want to
robo
explain
nuts,
to the 10,000-year-old avatar of death why suddenly it has Jado strapped to its dongus?
I feel like someone has to. That's what the arm toilet paper is for. She's gonna get my fancy car.
Man, that thing is really
overloaded.
Oh no, he knocked his own car over. I deserve that.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Yes?
I am the best sneak. I've actually crashed a lot of streams.
Ah, the stream crasher.
Oh, dude, it's like you find out.
So, the game did just crash.
Oh no!
One moment.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh, no. Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train.
Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that follow this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her.
Philly.
She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I had to yell at my cat. If he's going to yell at a bunny rabbit, he's coming inside. Them's the rules. Tonight with us, we have Lady Hosfey.
Oh, hi.
The Teletanker.
Hey.
And the always stalwart Zayaku.
I'm not dead yet.
I am your host tonight, Mr. Bulk. And, yeah, farm time.
So, just so everyone's aware, I do not have a second monitor tonight, so I will not be reading the Twitch channel.
How did that happen?
Because that happened. Well, funny story.
Oh, no.
So, my poor cat Alfie, has been having some issues with his bladder. And we put him on some sphincter relaxants, and
Oh no!
he may have peed all over my monitor.
What? From where? Ow!
So he came up on my desk, and you know how cats do that like twitchy tail thing when they're really excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really excited, and
Oh.
his butt was facing towards my monitor.
He did a helicopter.
No, he just peed all over it.
He did a hippo.
Yeah, he did the hippo waggle.
Yeah, no poop, just wee.
We were promised kit.
So yeah,
And then the magic smoke got released.
Yeah, so it was really interesting. I could actually watch the decay of the monitor.
Oh no!
I was watching it grow. It was like a little flower that was unfolding.
Bro, you die.
So,
In the
Thankfully,
arms of the angels. Goodbye, monitor.
so thankfully that monitor was like 10 years old, so it was on its way out. We were expecting it to go, but I wasn't expecting it. Not like this.
Not like this.
Whacker, what? Come on now. Be nice. This is Hosfey.
So unfortunately, Alfie is back in the hospital. So this is his 5th night that he's spent in hospital. We had to take him back because he had some blood in his urine. So that's a no-no.
That's a no-no for just about anything.
Yeah. But he wasn't eating, and which is really, really bizarre because he loves food. And so we gave him his sappy meds, and when we got him to the vet, he was as high as a kite, and he's just like, "Hi, everyone!"
Oh boy.
That's been my week. My week has been very stressful.
That's... I feel so sorry. Oh, and then the other thing.
Hmm?
The other thing that you were talking about right before the stream started.
Oh, you mean the Forky socket?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Forky socket.
So...
New game from Hopco.
Shut up. I came back, and Bulk and Zyka were talking about something, and Bulk said, "Oh, you can fix all of your prockets with a fork." And so I said, "Oh, so I see you've played Forky Socket before." That's not what they were talking about.
Yeah.
No, it's like it's knifey spoony for one, but Forky socket is completely different.
I know it's knifey spoony.
Oh, Whacker, dude, that sucks. Yeah, Whacker apparently had to go to the ER this week as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
There's too much ER visit in the BPL and the auxiliary. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Charge you all that money.
Well,
They charge you money.
Yeah, they charge you money.
Did I just?
What's up?
Did you just?
No, I'm trying to use this thing, and it said, yeah, you could fill it up, and then it didn't do it.
It said.
Bolt, when you can you touch the farm interface so I can do stuff on my own farm and then also touch house-face trees?
I believe I gave you contractor.
Teletanker needs to be promoted to farm manager and grant contractor. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, because Teletanker hasn't been on here since the the other reset.
Yeah, that's
yeah. They've gone to the hospital because I'm on moral. Yeah, Whacker, I do hope you're doing better, man. My right eyeball is substantially fucked. Oh no. Also, good morning, Iggy.
Oh, that's full. Okay, so that's. How do I get the back one?
Okay.
So, Houseway, at your convenience,
Yeah.
please point me at the trees.
So many! So many!
This one, yes.
This one! Make it go away.
First and foremost. Now, let me see about getting this thing filled up the rest of the way then.
I did the front bit.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to back it up to it, and it was like, yeah, you can fill it, and then it did nothing. So, but it definitely filled the front bit, so I don't know what's. I opened the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah. Someone on the back as well.
Hello, TK. How are you doing tonight?
This one? I feel very unsafe. I'm standing next to a person with a chainsaw. Oh, I have a new anthem, by the way. I was watching it's like TikTok, but it's on Facebook, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And it was I don't know if his accent is real or if he's putting it on, but it's still pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ivan the mechanic, and he's doing something that was highly illegal. And his theme song was, "If you're OSHA and you know it, look away." If you're OSHA and you know it, look away.
Like it.
This one?
Yep. Basically, all of the trees that are on places where you wouldn't think that they should be. I don't know who planted these trees. Or who built this farm there. This one is also apparently capable of stopping a fully grown tractor. That made more sense in my head.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
I wish I could put spray paint on them. Like, you know how they put the spray paint on?
I do think it's in the Platinum DLC.
I had a lady who used to be a client of mine. I was her housekeeper, and she had a beautiful estate house. It was just like one of those houses that you'd think would be in magazines kind of thing. And she absolutely loved nature. And she had this beautiful weeping willow tree that she'd actually... There was a paddock that she needed to build there, and she specifically built around this tree, like the fence around the tree, so that they wouldn't have to take it down.
Mm-hmm.
And she was getting some work done with another tree that was actually dying that needed to be cut down. And the person came in and cut down her weeping willow, not the tree that they asked. She was so angry. I've never... Like, she was a very, very sweet little lady, and yeah.
You know what?
What?
I'd mail her a gun. And I know what that entails.
You're gonna have some. This is all free wood for you, by the way. You make money off it, not me. You're doing me a favor.
Yeah.
Turn that.
Teddy is very bored
until the
because
statute of limitations runs out and then the video surfaces. If there's a video, you're doing it wrong.
me, I am the video.
Yeah. If there's a video, you are definitely doing it wrong, no matter what. You're doing
Especially
wrong.
if a lively watermark shows up.
Teddy is very, very bored because he doesn't have his friend.
Poor little guy. Yeah, tomorrow Mao and Vader are gonna just be very unhappy with life.
I think.
Oh no!
This one's the last one. Thank you. I'll come find you if any more get in the way.
Gotcha, and I'll get in the days and hope these Icarus don't launch into space.
Hey, Zintar.
Pending.
Have fun. I need silage, but I don't want to pay for it. I'd happily pay somebody if they've got silage, but I don't want to buy it. Did you manage to fill up the thing?
I figured out what was wrong with it. I had to take it back to the dealership.
Oh, okay.
There is
I bought the Synergy so that I could fill it up.
Yeah.
Without having to.
You were the problem of it is that the big hopper in the back by default is set up to fill up with fertilizer.
Oh yeah, I was wondering that. But I can fill it. I thought I could fill it.
It does not need. This does not need fertilized. Those fields are fully fertilized.
Oh, yeah.
So
as long as you figured it out.
Just look over at the field and I'm like, no, that's wasting money. We're not going to do that. Money's expensive.
It is.
True fucking story. Roads are a wee bit slick out here.
Yeah.
Just download more money. Yeah, right?
Have you ever tried Stop Being Poor? Shut up!
Yes.
Have you
It's
tried
hard.
paying your taxes?
Let's not go into that.
I have to pay my taxes. Otherwise, my mother would get very angry at me.
I got money back from my taxes. A fair chunk back from my taxes.
Hi, Bubba.
If I get money back from my taxes this year, I'm going to buy a VR.
Lick me. Ooh, you'll lick me. I will gladly chat. I will gladly cat cam when the cats actually hop up on the tree.
No, you put GoPro.
Put a GoPro on the cat.
There are ways of doing a wireless GoPro for your cam on Twitch.
I saw a video of a there's a corgi that likes chasing a RC remote control car. And yeah, they put a GoPro on the car and watched the corgi run around after it. It was very, very cute.
Somebody did strap a GoPro to a cat and just let it go. It was interesting.
We could also do a Tedwardium and Alfredoius cam. Yes.
Tedonium, maybe. He's causing destruction in the kitchen at the moment. Nothing seems like it's breaking, but he's trying to get into a cardboard box and it's hilarious. But Alfie at the moment is at the vet, so his cat cam would be very sad.
Oh, little kitty. Damn it, Zenith.
Damn it, Zenith!
You're supposed to cute cats again.
Oh wait, I can put it on my phone.
Yeah, this is a definite Ohio farmer right here. He's wearing jorts and he's got a hoodie on.
Look at that chin.
that sir.
Fucking
that
touch glass with that.
No, dude, he looks like
Hi, Diddy. Diddy.
looks like the CEO of Facebook.
Zuckerberg.
He's got Zuckerberg face.
He has an unfortunate case of Zuckerberg face.
An unfortunate case of Zuckerberg face.
You know, my teddy bear. Are you going to snuggle or are you going to cause distraction?
Yes.
I choose violence.
Yeah, he usually does.
What's going on, Bubba? Hmm? Mr. Meow Meow, I don't know if anybody can hear that. Hmm?
Arp.
The words Ohio look like a tractor. This is true. And also, hello, Spara. This game should have added hunting rabbits with tractor part. Farmer McGregor's Revenge. Smashbot, let's not bring up my my past. I've sent far too many bunnies to their early grave with a swather.
Well, more fertilizer.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly work like that.
Bunnies jibbing on an open field.
Yeah, bunny jibs on an open field. Happy hawks diving after those.
Extra protein for the field. It's blood and bone fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Build it off the corn.
What's this?
Blood for the corn god.
Betty, can you stop tapping me with your tail? Can you hear me? Or should I make myself louder?
I can hear you. Is she good? Is she good, chat?
Move my microphone closer. Is that a bit better?
It sounds good to me. Yep, it's good, Hoss.
Okay. Hey, Zin. How you doing? When I'm not streaming, I have my microphone, like, hung up on my desk.
Much further back.
But, so it's not in my way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a tendency to rest my chin on it.
That's not
Just
what
a
a
general
microphone
reminder, I'm running on treehouse sleep and my girlfriend is asleep. So I'm always going to be this overly cautious sound
Yeah,
till the clocks tend forward a little bit more.
Fair enough. Is that blame?
You're quite all right, Mr. Tanker.
Zinta, I have a bone to pick with you and your kin.
Uh-oh. What did he do?
Because he lives in Canberra, and they decided that yesterday was a public holiday.
Oh.
And my pet insurance is from Canberra. And so when I was trying to pay a bill yesterday, it took forever.
Yeah, you're on shit now, Zin.
Oh, it was yesterday. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Someone just wanted an extra day off.
Yeah, because the way that my pet insurance works, they put the things that I have to wait, and then I pay the gap.
Cool.
And she's just like, you need to wait. They're not talking to us. But the thing is that because I took him in yesterday for the checkup, and he seemed to be doing fine. He was eating fine. He was weeing fine. Everything was great. And then, yeah, on the drive home, which is an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
He started getting sick.
Poor boy. Bader!
Poor boy. Vader!
No, he just like tried to leap up where his mom on his mom's perch and just I only got one nail in the cushion. Over down I go.
Wilhelm screaming cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say to be fair, he got his nails trimmed a couple days ago and he's still being derpy about it.
It's like, why is this not working like it should?
Mm-hmm.
I still have claws. They seem to be shorter.
All right.
Not.
We are petting. You gonna go up?
I will pet mine as well. Nope.
She going up. You'll get the pets too, Momo. Yes.
Harpo and Chairman can barely handle the 5-minute drive to our vet. I can't imagine having to drive them 90 minutes. Yeah, it was like Jinxie. Oh, well, okay, I've driven most of the cats a fair while. Usually it's a case of them screaming for like 20 minutes and then
settling in.
Alfie's actually not too bad. He did a fair bit of driving when he was younger, so he got used to it. But yeah, he threw up quite a bit in his cage and then was trying to not sit in it, and it was causing him a fair bit of distress.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to stop at a service station, and I was just like, I'm stealing your canteen for a second. They're like, what? So I washed it out and bought some towels and wiped it out and got him home. I should probably... My plough is, of course, on that field. Because I need to join those two fields, don't I? Or has that already been done?
No, it should be done sometime. Not the end of the world.
I did notice that SnowRunner is on sale. And apparently people want to see me get truck stuck in very spectacular fashions.
Of course.
It's not hard to get shit stuck in that game.
I would do it spectacularly.
Listen, that guy's truck tipped over.
Flips it over, goes 10 feet, and flips it again.
Yep.
Nice.
So you have 10 feet to flip it twice.
Yeah, you gotta outdo him.
Alright. You're right.
Did your man redeem the stretch?
Stretchy stretch.
Stretch. Mm-hmm. Oh, so, yeah, tomorrow notes. Tomorrow's the big day.
Oh, yeah, you can, yeah. Burger diet.
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, now he messages me back finally.
Who dat?
1 second. N9, you're backed up. Still coming, don't worry. Okay.
I think I need to get myself a second tractor.
Whacker bulk is moving.
Yep.
Who bet her internet?
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking this up for 2 months now. No, it's actually happening tomorrow.
Why are you nervous?
Dude, I hate moving.
I am nervous because things going wrong happen.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Also, the hurried conditions in which I'm moving, I'm hoping I don't have to pay another month's rent where I live currently.
Right. So you got like 3 days to get shit gone.
Pretty much. I've got the long weekend, and well, I kind of did the place that I'm leaving a little dirty by basically not telling them the entire month that I'm leaving after I've already gotten the keys. Reason purely being is I didn't want them to come in and start doing inspections while I'm leaving inspection while I'm leaving.
They'll find something wrong at that point.
Yeah, I was like, there's a brown spot on the wall. I was like, yeah, that's where my feet rest.
What's that smell? Living.
I hired the last house we moved from, we hired a professional cleaner to do the cleaning for us because I just couldn't be bothered. And it was a house that it was a very tiny unit and it was very, very old, and I'm pretty sure that the people were actually going to, it had changed hands and they were going to revamp it. And the cleaner didn't clean the outside, even though that was in the contract. And there was a stainless steel bath that was in, it was a metal bath that was not stainless steel. That's not what I meant.
Brass?
Metal? Like iron, cast iron. That's the word I'm looking for.
One of the cast iron tubs.
Yeah, and it was covered in white, powder coating paint. And I didn't think it was that bad. It was showing signs of age. This thing was, the apartment was probably 70 years old. And so you're gonna expect it to be a little bit dirty. And the cleaners decided to scour it.
Oh no!
And it went from being white to being black.
Yeah?
And of course the real estate agents pinged us on that. And I was like, that wasn't like that when I left. And I was just like, no, I didn't do that. You need to take that up with the cleaners because it was white when I left. No, it wasn't rust. It was
It was tarnished.
They took. Well, no. She says it was white and showing signs of being
just
partially,
age.
Of age when she left, and then after
they took a metal scouring pad to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say they took steel wool to it and stripped off the paint.
So it showed the cast iron under it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, I can imagine if you saw it, you started scrubbing it and a little bit came off and then
stopped.
And it'd be stopped. Okay, yeah, but the whole base of the of the bath, no, you stop.
That powder coating's there for a reason. Usually. Well, actually, that powder coating could have been fucking lead line for all you know.
Yeah, it wouldn't. That's that age that there could have been lead paint, but
it's not a cast iron bathtub. It's actually a lead iron bathtub.
It wouldn't surprise me. Hey, I'll tell you what, that bath got so... I used it as a bath once, and it just drained the heat out of it. It wasn't a good soaking bath.
No, well, cast iron is not going...
I was going to say that's one of those bathtubs where you actually throw something to heat it up underneath it.
Yeah.
Let it sit there for a couple hours.
It was actually built into the... it was... built into the there was coverings over it, so you couldn't actually see the underside of it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Usually those they have a lot of character to them.
Yeah. The whole place was just weird. It was too tiny. It was too pink.
Whacker's got it. Light a fire underneath of it. Praise Zord.
Actually, we could have, because we were on the downhill slope, and so everyone else was on solid ground, but our apartment was actually not. You could get underneath it, and I think something did live underneath there for a little while.
4 legs?
It wouldn't surprise me if it was a person.
It was not a hobo.
It might have been a hobo.
I yelled under there, and I was just like, "Come out now, otherwise I'm locking you in."
You just start hearing wild scampering, and then confused hobo noises.
What do they sound like, Bulk? Do you know what they sound like?
All depends. Is it a which reticulation is it? Because a southern one has a bit of a French accent to it.
Okay, gonna borrow your tractor. I really need a second tractor.
Yeah.
Should just screw it. I'm just gonna borrow the money and buy myself a second tractor. I'm not sure I need.
Some.
150 horse. I mean, we've still got that Fiat that you like. I think. Not Wonder Tractor, but the other one.
Oh.
So I need at least 150 horsepower. Okay. So that's medium tractors.
There's more than one Fiat?
Well, you've got the tank one, and then the one that the 180/90, which is near the fast track 3200.
It's the Fiat Gris?
Yeah, the Fiat Agri.
Yeah.
It's a Fiat Agri. It is Italian. It is for the people with the very small, narrow boots.
Foods. Pasta.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What kind of tractor do I have?
Bulky Chin, hobo expert. You can call me the hobo whisperer. I've had to coax a couple of homeless people out of some compressor enclosures this year.
Wait, what?
Homeless people will find warm spots when it's cold out.
Bro, the cats? What the hell?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, some of the compressor enclosures compressor enclosures we have a cold weather kits put in them. And what it amounts to is there are 3 or 4 IR heaters in them, and it's just enough to keep the inside of the enclosure about 60 degrees.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's great and all, but isn't there usually, like, gas shit in there?
Yeah, and it's incredibly noisy when it starts up.
Well, it's one way to wake the hobos up.
Well, what'll wake them up first is the air circulation fan.
Oh.
Noisy.
Yeah, that'll kick on, and they're incredibly noisy. And after about 10 or 15 seconds, then the compressor motor will kick on. And that's a 200, 300 horsepower motor.
In an enclosed space.
In an enclosed space. And yes, there is a safety guard in place. However, it's not the heaviest duty unit. You're not going to put your weight on it. And if the person's head's set the correct way, they could basically press the guard into the actual shaft.
How did this man die? Head in the grinder.
Pretty much.
What?
He got Tesla'd. The great thing about Italian tractors is you can drive them hands-free, so you can wave your arms around like crazy, yelling in Italian at everyone.
Baba da booby.
Beep-a-baba-baba booby.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Transport. Did anybody else notice during Star Trek that transporter guy went from coherent to completely fucking nuts?
Yeah,
like
right.
An episode.
Yeah, in one
no,
single
I'm not hallucinating,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Transport guy did have, actual dialogue before Mike went, "Bup, bup, bup, transport," and then that was it.
Also, we got Cold Dog in here. I haven't talked to him in a coon's age, as it were. How are you doing? How are your children, Cold Dog. Also, Grimos witnessed a different man get exorcised via Zorg. What happened there?
Oh, Lord.
There's a story. We need to hear it. Hi, Bubba.
We do, in fact. What do you mean he exploded?
He exploded. Please tell me this is video game thing happened.
Elaborate.
You will elaborate. Neffy Dojo Kung Fu movie
Kung Fu
night.
movie.
Okay.
What movie was it this week?
I just got the same tractor as I had last time. I now have 2 of them.
You have 2 Vultures now.
Devon Venom.
Yep.
Nice. Has Neffy been playing the Wu-Tang songs I've been sending to him? You'll have to. My son. You'll have to ask my son. About the only time we talk together is apparently in the moderation room now.
Oh no.
Well, people get. I was gonna say we get busy. Neffy doesn't show up Sunday afternoons while I'm around anymore. Want indeed. Uh-oh.
Oh?
Yeah, the lights just kicked on, and then they kicked back off. I don't get it.
Hang on,
Wait,
hang on.
What?
What's up?
Sorry. I just found an attacher for the plow. You can put stuff behind it?
Sure.
Yeah. If you've got a big enough tractor.
I do not. I do not have enough money. Just this. Holy hell, that thing's expensive.
What, the plow?
Yeah, the biggest plow.
You think the miscellaneous plow? Or are you talking about an actual attached plow?
The misc
No,
plow.
the wizard.
Oh.
I was gonna buy a second one, but no. I'm gonna hold off on that. No, I tell you what, those plowing contracts are pretty
lucrative. They are quite
pretty lucrative.
Well, I was gonna say once you get yourself a plow over 6 meters, you start turning a profit. Below that, they're just so time consuming. It's almost as bad as pardon, almost as bad as doing potatoes or sugar beets.
Now, I was going to do something, and now I've forgotten what it was.
That.
All right.
Has the cotton been planted?
Cotton has been planted.
Is there any way I can help you, Telly Tango?
No.
No.
Didn't want to touch these trees.
He is just happy to cut tree in peace. Is it?
You are doing me a service, and I appreciate it, and if what I can do to help you is to get out of your way, then that is what I will do.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of these things. Snow and these oaks, willows, and elms, they do not always interact well.
I know, yeah, I know. I've done it before.
Yep.
I hated every moment of it.
Right up until you got the straight trees, then it was fine.
Oh yeah, then you get them in a straight line, in a straight row, and
And
it's
you get
great.
the haunted forest, and
That's, you know, I've been raising my arms as much as I can, and screaming "Aki, Aki, come backy," and he still won't.
bastard.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go get some noms. I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
I love that's what it takes.
Put your hand in the fucking auger?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I have a secondary trailer? Do you need a trailer for hauling that stuff off? Or do you think you're gonna be able to get it all in one?
Yeah, I'm going to get the timber runner. I'm going to get one anyway.
Okay.
Chimkin.
Chink. Oh, I brought in a big one.
Okay, so that's all plowed.
Yep.
It's saying that my alfalfa needs lime.
It's liming. Which one needs lime?
Oh, hang on. Field 5. And apparently needs rolling as well.
Oh.
Just keep rolling.
Well, the sad part about it is if you're going to lime it, you're going to have to plow it.
Oh, okay, then no.
Yeah. That can wait.
Wait until next winter. Von Falkerstein. Don't believe enough then. Ask Zybot for quick
That's what I
physics
was going
tutorial
to
again.
do.
Uh-oh.
I was going to check if the silage... Oh, I need to check the bales to see whether or not they're silaged yet. Their percentage is good enough.
Okay, I figured out the problem, guys. Oh, Zintar's just messaged me. Oh, he just sent me a link to a Ural motorcycle.
Yes, I believe that he's getting.
Yeah, he's got the motorcycle bug on him. Okay, Zenthar, if you're still in the chat, is that rhino lining on that bike? Has that bike been painted with pickup truck bed liner? Giving me kisses? You're giving me rubs. Oh, okay. I am Pet Kit, and I'm not even and nobody even paid Goob for it. It had a Craigslist rebuild. Well, I mean, it's an odd enough motorcycle. Somebody could have, if somebody did anything with it, they likely did a decent enough job. I'm a little worried about the spare tire.
What?
The spare tire has been flat spotted severely.
Is this a good time to sell stuff?
Probably. Let's see here. Probably a good time for soybean. Nope.
No.
February. Potatoes, sugar beets. Good time for cotton. Between now and March.
This is where I would have put my sugar beets if I had any.
I should sell that canola.
No comment. Now's not a bad time to sell milk.
Malt.
I have no milk. No milk. I have sunflowers and wheat and
now's a good time to sell sunflowers.
Sorghum and
now is not a bad time to sell sorghum either. So yeah, your sunflowers and sorghum you can sell.
What about my 30? What about the wheat? Should I wait for that?
Wheat is
It was
ideally
December. Oh no.
yeah, December. You gotta hold on to it all year.
Well, it's not the worst time to sell it, but it's not the greatest time to sell it either. Okay, well, I'm gonna go hire it. I've got. Or should I just wait till next year?
You can sell money.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The sunflowers and the sorghum are the best time to sell them. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go hire a train.
What, Bubba? It's Malk with vitamin R.
Malt with vitamin K.
Choo choo.
Yep, chupa chupa.
Oh, lottie come.
Oh, Mr. Squeakums. Mr. Squeakums is here. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Doesn't it usually tell you how far away it is?
Assuming it's
Oh, the train? If you stand next to the
on the map.
the rental point, yes.
I am standing next to the rental point. You're not telling me.
It should.
It should.
Assuming it's on the map.
Yeah, if it's on the map, it should.
Hang on.
The thing.
Oh, it's
Does
full.
it matter which place I go to? Oh, it's 8.3 kilometers away. Okay. Does it matter which place I hire it from?
Not really. Well,
No,
it doesn't.
necessarily. It just might take longer to show
Very
up. Yeah, just buy a trailer. I'll drag it over here for you. Tanker. After I send my tractor into a tree.
That's a tree bulk.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm the lumberjack now.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Guys putting the van on the train using the forklift? Yes.
Or
with Chippy, and then
like letting it roll for like months.
Yeah, and then we come back to it, and it's all the paint's peeled off of it, and I look at how much it actually would cost to repaint it, and I'm like, oh no, we did Sage dirty.
That and how many kilometers were on it?
Yes.
All of them?
I bike.
I break.
I bake.
Okay, the moo cows now have silage.
Goob.
Yay!
So they should hopefully start producing milk.
Yay!
Well, more milk anyway.
No, milk. They had no food.
What have you been doing, robot?
Well, nothing, because it hasn't had silage.
Yeah.
It doesn't have one part of it.
Right.
Stupid robot.
Stupid robot!
It's like a.
You make me look bad!
Robot like the fucking printers.
While driving.
If it doesn't have one of the ingredients, it can't do anything.
Yeah, Cookie, I'm not gonna pretend like it's 12 years ago.
Oh, kitty.
I did that once. It was a bad thing. Kitty for folks again. Zenith style bit.
That bottom
cuteness.
left corner one.
Yeah. No, I've seen the video of the bottom one on the right. You think those eyes are big now? You just give it like 5 seconds. It's just like that cat's eyes are absorbing the rest of its body. What is this?
See, here's the thing. All those ones on the left or on the right are about to murder something.
Yeah. Yeah, the one on the right was like that. That is full on. I am become death, this pouncer of worlds. Yes.
Void has entered stock mode.
Yeah. Windows XP boot noises, but with meows.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Oh, listen to that motor. Hey, Spara. I met the most amazing woman this evening. She is a horse rider and is training her horse to whinny on command when she says "blucha."
Oh no! God damn it, Spara. Bluka!
I don't know what that means.
It's a reference to Young Frankenstein. The black and white movie. Frau Bluka. And every time he said Bluka, the horses get panicked and whinny.
Oh.
Alright. She gets about a third of the time. Alright. You want this? There you go. Alright, and on that note, I actually got to get up for a few minutes, guys, so I will be right back. Optical camouflage. I will be right back.
Optical camouflage, eh?
New from Digsbury Farm. Laudberries jam and gravy mix. Choose from our featured flavors. Original, crispy, jalapeno cheese, and our personal favorite, strawberry bacon. These fine items can be found in two forms. Lovingly prepared in vacuum sealed jars or in a more conveniently transported powder pack. Open it up, pour it in a pot with water to taste, and let simmer until you get a nice slow boil. If you find yourself in need of a good packing grease for your mech joints, let it go to a rolling boil for about 30 minutes and then let it cool. Oh my, smell that Digsbury Farm goodness. Head on down to your local OK Mart today and try some of that amazing flavor in each package. If you don't love it, we'll sell you a new one for the price of one.
3. And then I need to open cover. Did that work?
Yes, it did.
Working. And start filling. And I don't want wheat. But I want sorghum.
Yeah, she's filling.
Now, do I need to put them into different trailers? Or does it not matter?
Probably.
Yes.
I actually don't know.
You'll have to move it forward for each new item.
No problem.
Yep. There.
Stop. Thank you. And then move that to the next one that was forward, which is the second one. And then we go start filling. And we find the sunflower stud.
And done.
And then...
I don't
do you think... should I just...
No, you can do this one too. Or is that oil? The number 1, is that oil or is that...
No, it's another green one. You can open the
and then I just reverse it and it just goes?
Yeah, you'll just reverse it a bit more.
Goodbye.
Whoa.
Eat.
Bye.
Get as fast as I can make it go. Go, 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 go.
And it's derailed. As soon as it cut that corner, it was gone. It was derailed.
Bye, train. 65,000. Not a bad.
Rescuers rushed to help a cat and her 6 kittens, and then were stunned to find that they were all polydactyl.
Oh. Many toes.
Oh, okay. So 6-toed cats.
Yep.
Yep. Kind of cute.
Yeah, kind of cute till they learn that they can easily pick up things. like, Jesus Christ, they might as well just give them opposable thumbs at that point.
Yep. Yeah, that's a mama cat that's had a rough life. You can see it in her eyes. That's too distracting. Sorry.
Okay, how's my foodie foods going? Now I've got no hay. But I do have a hell of a lot of food. Okay, that's fine. It'll just take a while.
Yeah. I was gonna say that is definitely the thing about your wow, you're just plugging away as are I. Excuse me. That's one thing I've learned about your barn is you honestly need a lot more cows to keep that robot busy.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna start with a few in order to get it ticking over. Because I've only got 30 cows at the moment, but this thing could... oh! Damn it!
Okay.
The lily vector's stuck. I don't think it actually matters, but...
stuck doing what?
I put the straw thingy inside and just left it there.
Okay.
Because that's all I'm going to be using it for.
6 or more bulk. Yeah.
For Petrodactyl.
Yeah. Isn't there a breed of cat that has that as a trait? It's like it's normal for them to have it. I thought it was a cat from Maine, not the Maine Coon. There's like there's 2 breeds of cats that come from Maine, I thought.
I definitely thought that oh no, you don't.
Did you flip it? You flipped it. She flipped it.
Maybe.
Not even there. I haven't seen it. She flipped it.
She did a thing.
Where? Oh.
The robot did a thing.
Nope.
What? Well,
what are you doing,
it's not
step
flip.
robot?
Robot, move. What is it doing there?
It does a cycle that, like, every hour it feeds them.
Yep.
Pause?
Yeah.
I hate to tell you, but gravity doesn't work that way in this side of the world.
Excuse me, Mister. I've looked. How did that happen?
No, see, I didn't break gravity. I broke physics. You broke gravity.
Magically, all the feed stays in there. Somehow I managed to get the tractor stuck even worse. How did you manage that? How did you manage that? No, hang on.
Don't worry about it. I'm helping the robot push it out. Or Hossface pushing it. I don't know which.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm attempting to drive my tractor, and it's. And I'm just going to reset these tractors. Do not reset that. The straw thing. It's got too much straw in it. Why is there a train?
Yeah, she's stuck.
I'm stuck.
Actually, I should probably push it from the other side if I'm going to do that.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's tandem this. we're calling Bulkensai pushmasters.
Okay. I have removed my tractor from the equation.
Here we go. All right, you know what?
The tree.
All right.
You first.
Here we go. We're just too dummy thick, man.
Yeah. I think we're gonna need a flark lift.
A flark lift?
A flark lift.
I was thinking a smaller tractor that can get in between the robot and the... Mr. Train says, oh hell nah!
Oh, hell nah.
Look, don't ask questions that I don't know the answer to.
Yeah.
How the hell did you even get that wedged in there? Oh, shit, I'm stuck on it. Uh-oh.
I just
what
don't
are you
even
doing,
know.
Step Semi?
Nope, come on. There you go. No, I'm just gonna... Fine, there. Alright.
I'm just waiting for his tires to get angry.
Listen!
I was
these aren't
literally
the
just
track.
watching the tires do funny things.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you
still
go
do fun.
home? Where is your home?
You too good for your home?
Yes.
Oh.
Now I'm stuck. Get me out of here. Get me out.
Progress.
Yeah, but the
See,
lake's
all
just
you-
going to keep moving forward.
That's fine, as long as it's not under the other thing.
Now it's fully sideways.
Well,
Yeah.
This is good.
Progress.
Bulk, you can probably hook onto that now and push it back.
Maybe.
Either that or you'll end up in orbit.
We'll find out.
Don't lose the hay. Bog, there's nowhere the track to go.
Hello, I am Zetor Cow.
Yeah, no. Your truck can't get through there.
It needs a new paint scheme. Make it black and white and it fit right in.
Yeah. Well, the previous version of Farm Sim, there's actually a cow patterned Voltra.
Hey, Saiku.
What?
Come over here.
Over where?
Yeah.
I'm inside.
What's that? What do you got?
I want you to look at something. And tell me that it's not ironic.
God damn it.
We all return to cow eventually.
Look, the cows are getting dinner and a show.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, this thing's just slide. It's like semi, so this ain't gonna work.
Yep. On the plus side, it doesn't go too far. Crab cow. Also, was up. Thank you for using the emote that I had commissioned. And thank you to our lovely artist that commissioned it for free.
Who's that? You know who you are. Okay, yep.
You know what you did.
Licked her.
Sorry, I was gonna give praise where praise was due, but you know who you are. Okay.
No, you go ahead and give praise where it's due, because I'm drawing a brain fart. Our dear Israeli friend.
Oh, Lichter.
Yeah, Lichter. It's like, it's Lichter, right? Oh my god, please let it be Lichter, because I'm saying Lichter really low key here, and I'm like, I'm not sure, because I'm a dumb and I have a TBI, and that's what I'm blaming it on.
Keep going.
We're being counseled.
Yes, yes, cows. We know.
Do I have a forklift? I think somebody brought me a forklift.
Yeah, you got a forklift, but I don't think you got forks.
Yeah, it's got forks.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
How can you have a forklift without any forks?
It's just a lift.
It's just a lift.
Oh, do you not have a contractor?
Yeah.
Let me fix. You are Zaku. And no, I don't want to block you.
Gets booted off the farm.
Balls.
Nope.
Then nobody watches. They're right, piss baby.
This is just extracurricular activities. Oh my goodness.
Why are you cow licking?
Extracurricular activities.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pushing it and it wants to flop up.
Let's see. Let me just get these farks under here. The snow is not helping. Did you just attach yourself to it?
Did you do what I did in order to break it in the first place? You did. Good job.
Oh wow, my whole HUD just disappeared.
Did you press a button?
I do not. At least it's not F1 because that will only hide and show the help.
I'm helping.
Like I'm literally going into menus and I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, you might need to restart. That's a glitch.
In that case,
I think we got it. Now I just need to be able to back
Go
up.
forward. Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Now I can probably
Go ahead.
There we go. Now that I've got it straight.
Straight-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
A little more.
Come on.
A little more.
Back wheels are off the ground, but that's okay. Hey, there we go.
Straight.
Now his Okay, note to self, don't leave this thing in here.
I got it now, I think.
Alright, back her up. He's free!
Yay, thank you.
We got it.
Note to self, don't let Highway Drive, whatever the hell this was, is again.
She say that like this is the only thing she's
Don't.
finagled.
No, it's not her fault. It was the robot.
Damn robots.
The robot did it this time. Time for an orbital launch. You guys and you're wanting to watch Zayaku yeet.
Frack. Or the trailer.
Now Zayaku had nothing to do with this. That was 110% the Lilytron.
The robot.
Lilytron.
Yep, this little thing here. He got stuck. So I should be able to tell it to go away.
Right.
Go away, little truck.
Is it a truck?
Yeet requested.
Or a little tank, I guess.
Yeet. Where's my tractor gone?
You reset it.
I did, thank you very much.
I am not a menace with that semi. I helped. With the force.
With semi, he helped. Well, I apologize to everybody. I did promise more kit, but apparently Mal has just taken to this chair. Come here. Come here, miss. You need to sit here and be all dignified. Yes.
Nope. Jelly Tank is coming back.
Yeah.
You need to be all dignified, yes.
I'm talking about dignified. I've got a photo. I unfortunately couldn't get a video of it, but I got a new hat, and it's a calico cat beanie, and it's absolutely adorable. It has a little smiley face on it. Anyway, I walked in. I just couldn't walk past it. I bought it, came home with it on, and Teddy came up to me and he's just like, "Hi, Mum, love you." And then he saw the hat.
Uh-oh.
He flipped his lid. He ran away from me. His tail was all puffy, and I finally convinced him to come back. And he looked at me, and then he looked at the hat, and then he looked at me, and then he looked at the hat, and I went and sat down on my bed for a bit, and I've got posters on my bed, and he was sitting on the poster. They love sitting there, and looking all regal and all dignified, and he just kept. I could just see his eyes flicking between me and the hat and me. He's like, "I don't know what that is, Mother."
I don't like it.
But it needs to go. Oh dear. Oh, I hope that didn't cause Alfie stress, actually.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Just got jealous of it.
Oh no, you don't think he got like?
He didn't know what it was.
Yeah. There's a cat that keeps visiting us, and they're not happy about that.
I see.
Try to kill it through the window.
You are such a shitty. No.
Teddy doesn't usually want to sit on my head. He loves sitting on my chest. Alfie sits on my head all the time, though. Which was very, very, very unfortunate when he was dripping wee occasionally.
Yep. When he was a leaky boy.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a leaky boy.
Dim 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 dum boom ba bum.
I figured that out when I went to work one day, and I'm like, why do I smell cat pee?
Yeah.
It's me, isn't it?
Son, you will play with me.
I don't know how to get those pictures, like the ones that people are giving what do you call it, links to.
What do you mean?
You know how people post in the chat and they have links to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that?
Right-click image, copy link, image link.
Yeah, no, but like if I've got a picture on my computer, so somebody is saying pink, so it didn't happen.
Oh, just
I can
post
send
it
to
in
Bolt.
Discord somewhere, like, and put it in the PMs or something.
Yeah, it's,
I think somebody
then
wants
take
it on
the
Twitch.
Discord link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just post it
Post
in
it,
Discord, and then right
take
click
the Discord link.
Oh, okay. I will. Oh, hang on. I need to do that on my phone.
Imgur.
I don't support the giraffe mafia.
What?
Imgur.
Oh. Wait, that doesn't explain anything. What's the giraffe mafia?
That's Imgur's community.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Grimo's quoting me on it. Oh boy, now I'm gonna get canceled.
Like Imgurs.
Yeah, the angry Imgur noises.
How big of a slingshot would you need to launch your average sheep across a wheat field? I believe they invented trebuchets for that.
I was gonna say a
Large
calliope.
cow corpses.
Also, define define average sheep, and also what you consider a wheat field. Because a test plot's 1 acre.
Yeah, we can easily throw a fucking
Yeah, yeah, it's about 6 foot across and a half mile long. That's an acre. Or no, it's 1 rod by a half mile, I think, and that's an acre.
Okay, I'm trying to do this, and I don't know if I'm being successful. Paste. No? Nope. It's in mod chat. Not mod chat.
Much.
Meme.
Mod chat.
Meme
Nobody
stream.
else can see it.
Yeah, none of you can see it.
I don't need to see Texas Secret RPs.
God, there's so many. There's so many chats.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Kai.
Yep.
There's my deeply distrustful kitten.
The train stop.
Yeah, what about it?
Why did train stop? The train did stop.
Forget the.
I got my money, so I don't care. Not my train.
No, but I can get in it.
It's great.
And I can start it, but nobody owns it.
Yeah, send it off the map. That way, whoever it is doesn't have to pay rent on it, please.
Well, that's the thing. It's gray.
I know.
If anybody, it'd probably be us, I guess.
Oh, I think Alice was the last person to use it. I mean, all I did was jump on it.
I sent it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
got
you
my
got
money
paid,
from
but
it.
it was sitting there, doing nothing.
Yeah, but that was the wrong direction.
Right?
It came back.
I'm being harassed by a train.
Von Falkerstein, where's the promised hat? Did Kai post it?
No, Kai posted
Nope, he
the
just posted.
Posted the suspicious cat.
Damn, hold up. I'll.
Just that face. I love that face. He's like, "What the fuck is that, Mom?"
Yep.
Mom?
And this is what he. That is what he is WTFing at.
Why doesn't he love my face?
That is a question for the ages. These cats
Eh.
these cats are being incredibly difficult. I'm pretty sure they know what's going on. This is something different is happening and they don't like it.
Why am I being harassed by a train?
Why are you being harassed by a train?
No, that's what Grimmel's just quoted.
Yeah.
Because of course he did. This crap.
Okay. Good. You did misquote, but that's okay. I don't know how many times you've quoted me quoting somebody else. Like, I was just... Can you tell whether, like, in the thingy, whether or not you've rented the train? Like, in your
No, you
money?
can't, sadly.
Oh, well, that's silly.
It doesn't let you know until it's like, oh yes, the train has been rented.
You did. You did fix it. Thank you, girls. Why am I being harassed? Train.
How's fake? Can I
Come on
borrow your
back.
roller?
By all means.
Appreciate it.
By all means. I don't mind if
Yay.
anybody borrows anything so long as you put it back.
I'll put it back real
And that does
good.
not mean put it on a roof.
Oh, come on. You like that bale. You liked it so much you left it where I put it. Where the roof used to be.
That is a chunker of a cat.
Oh.
Goblin boy, he's so adorable. My kitten's... My kitten is a... Jinx is a goblin void.
Goblins.
There we go. Make the picture bigger. That is a lad. That is a lad right there. Bear is 35 toe to toe. My goodness, yeah. He can't. Bear is a lad.
How do you measure that? Do you, like, go up, across, and then down? Like a...
What hell?
Stretched out on the bed. Yeah. So probably when he was just like all stretched out and just like chilling, they just measured him.
Oz?
Yas?
Did you happen to get some random amount of money just now?
I didn't get any money.
I didn't either.
How do I check my invoices?
The dollar due under the escape.
Yeah, you're
What
fine.
did you sell?
Whatever crap I have from.
That would be harvest income then.
Yeah.
But it would tally it up for the month.
If it was anything, it would have been about $5,000.
It was more than $5 grand out of that.
Oh, hang on. I can't break that down any further, can I?
No.
That's-
Whatever.
I wasn't watching, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. I'm not even sure if it went to you anyway, so. Freeze frolic.
What now? I've got nothing else to do.
Oh, I'm trying to get my my cotton planted now.
Oh, did you need assistance with it?
Do you want to plant or do you want to run the stubble roller?
Which field is this? 33?
Yeah, 33.
Got 2 tractors on. Are you driving at yourself? Oh, yep.
Yeah, I'm driving one myself, yes.
Oh.
The other one's my AI helper. Was in Texas soon started when the Marines back in the late 90s used to torture him.
Is that the tiny cedar?
No.
Do you want to borrow my... No? No?
Oh my god, that kitten. He's like Chug the calf.
No, you Chug.
Damn it, Chug! Oh, it's really sad what happened with Chug.
Oh, what happened?
He died. As is something that happens with bucket calves quite often.
Did he inhale milk?
Nobody did get pneumonia, I believe.
Oh.
These things happen, unfortunately.
Doing the Merc thing, reading a Capella World. Italian purely made of cataphract salvaged during previous raids.
Might as well set my tractor up for another ploughing contract, which is literally right next to my house.
Nice. My favorite thing about MechWarrior is gotta be the fact that you can do just jank tech. So, you know, Grimos is saying that cataphracts. I'm saying, well, actually, they're not cataphracts. What they are is they're catapults, and they're all using ice engines. So they're diesel powered catapults.
Just going back slightly, I was thinking about an argument of talking to a vegan about not eating cows and animals and all that kind of stuff, and it's just like, well, they're a resource to something. Either we eat them or the bugs do.
Yeah, and I actually prefer the bugs being eaten by what I eat. I like I like 1 degree of separation from boog, thank you.
1 boog separation.
That's why I like chicken. Chicken eats the boog, and it can live in the pod, and it can have nothing, and it can be happy about it.
Yeah. Chickens are remarkably simple creatures.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so speaking of chickens, I'm going to talk about potentially 2 people that individuals in the Ox might not like. but it's a cartoon, and I found it funny.
Cow and chicken?
I think everyone here likes cow and chicken. But, okay, so... the guy that does Freedom Tunes did a video involving Tim Pool. And Tim Pool was talking about chickens. And if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, I would say you should see it. Because it takes Tim Pool out of context and makes it seem like he's threatening people with roosters.
That is a threat.
Hey,
Roosters are...
yeah, well, he's like, well, you get what you deserve. And I'm like, whoa! Out of context. That's a little spicy. Yeah.
Video the other day.
I don't agree with everything Seamus says. There are a couple of takes that he says that I do not agree with. I'm just like, but buddy, I realize you're wound up, but you got to pump the brakes. You got to pump the brakes, friend.
Well, real talk. Is there anyone in the world that you completely 100% agree with everything that they say?
I'm not gonna agree with it.
I mean, I don't even agree with the guy in the mirror half the time.
He's got right. Man, that guy in the mirror. He's got some weird ideas.
He's an arrogant prick and he needs to shave. I wish I could
Yeah,
tell
if
you.
only Mirror Guy listened to his own advice. That's the problem. You can give the best advice, but do you even listen to your own advice?
Mm.
No, not really. I don't believe none of that shit that comes out of my mouth.
It's like usually the people that give the best relationship advice usually aren't in relationships.
Yep. Which is interesting.
Mm.
Well, no, it's interesting if it's not by choice.
Did I just
Mission
hear
can't
you
teach,
advocate for MG Tao?
What?
MG Tao, men go their own way.
Oh. Never heard of it.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I'm
a
not familiar.
niche group. Don't really look into it because it's
Don't go there.
well got poisoned a while back.
Oh.
It used to be a group of individuals on a website that just basically they're like, yeah, I've tried too many times. I've got more toes than the number of times I've been dumped. I'm done.
I haven't got to that point yet.
More toes?
Yeah.
So, over 10
more, more fingers and more toes. I've been dumped, you know. I've been in 20 different relationships. I've tried to make them all serious. I'm done.
That's a few.
Mm-hmm. I honestly feel for individuals on that respect. I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat. Oh, look, it's all melted. I'm on a hiatus, but you know what? If I find somebody that piques my interest, I would try to make another serious relationship again.
I haven't even. He's like, I got no time. I have no time.
Oh.
For anything.
Zayaku is busting out the boss lady excuse.
I actually don't have any time.
It's like I'm too busy with my career and hobby.
No, more like I have no energy after work.
Truly, it's like can I just get a girlfriend who doesn't want to go out on a date? She just wants to
literally Netflix and chill.
Yeah, Netflix and just potato mode, and be okay if one of us is holding a controller.
I say this with all the love in my heart. Usually the dates that my husband takes me on are to the hospital.
Oh.
I really hate that you said that, considering one of the shirts I have.
We always go to the nicest place.
The hospital.
The hospital.
Well, like last night, the vet.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's clean.
No, I'm not a person to. I'm not a romantic. I'm perfectly fine not going out as long as he feeds me.
Feed me.
Am I pressing control, or am I falling down a hill? No, I'm just pressing control.
Yeah, no, I don't like people enough to like go out anywhere.
Effort.
Okay, well, that and I'm kind of like texting that. I don't like crowds.
Neither.
Nah, I've never gone to. I don't go to bars. I don't. Fuck, I don't go to a mall on any day after most places close. Usually it's like middle of the day when everybody's working.
So the thing is, I'm an omnivert. So
the hell's omnivert?
Both introverted and extroverted. So there are some times where I like being around people, love doing stuff with people, and then I just turn around and go, "Yep, no, I'm done with people for about a week. Don't want to have anything to do with."
I think that's just being an introvert, and the downtime is recharging the battery.
No, there's like it depends on the people.
Yeah, it always depends.
Because
my social battery is you ever see those pictures of ballooning batteries from phones, and they can't hold a charge anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's mine.
Well, my job requires me to be kind to people. Like.
Well, yeah, mine does too.
More than what I would say your normal requirements.
Yeah, I get you. And I gotta be nice to people too, but that's what drains all my energy. Like, I just want to go home and vegetable.
I get energy from helping people, but I also get energy from doing nothing.
Yeah. I mean, you get a nice dopamine hit from being a helpful person. You really do.
Unless you're Canadian, then it's you don't get that dopamine hit anymore because it's natural. So we got to do the opposite. We got to be an asshole to people to get that dopamine hit.
So you got to be Colberto.
Yes.
Why are these straw bales different?
Huh? What? What?
What?
I've got a square. I don't know if you can see it looking at it. I've got in the bale and pallet storage. I've got 46 bales in here, allegedly. There's a square bale, one square bale that's 3,356 litres. I've got a square bale times 3, that's 3,235 litres. 2 that are 3,303 litres, 2 that are 5,000 litres, 2 that are 3,375, 20 that are 5,000. Oh, no, there's a round bale that's 5,000 litres, and 16 that are 11,000 litres.
Partials.
That's annoying.
You've got partials.
A lot of them. And how can you... What? Yeah. It's in the floor. Hang on.
Yeah, it's in the floor. Why is it in the floor?
Because it was doing the dinosaur. Oh.
No, cookie. Not the last hamburger.
Save the last bog. Doc.
Rip the last hamburger. Yeah. Ugh.
I feel like my chairs have been pissed in. Oh, man. Actually, that happened at work today as well, but I was not aware of it. Apparently, the UPS site I was working at was making hamburgers today.
Bastard.
And I didn't realize this until I smelled it. And I didn't smell it until well after I had eaten my lunch.
No.
Oh. It didn't sell my cream.
Oh, good. So it didn't not go anywhere.
Well, it went to Goldcrest and back, and it gave me the prompt to sell it, but it just didn't do it. Right, well,
Maybe you weren't fast enough?
Huh, what?
What?
You've got to... there is actually a window of time where you say yes or no. Otherwise it loops around.
What?
Well, it's going back now.
Yes, sir.
No, I just rented it, so it's actually mine.
So it was
I'm gonna go
Zykus the
stop some
whole
bugs
time.
and drink. Bye, guy.
Bye, guy.
Oh, Ribs at work the other day. There's my money.
Ribs are messy, and I don't think you really get very much food out of them.
30 minutes past
Well,
when the shift was supposed to end.
Have I told you about when I managed to get, basically take out lunch for the people at the lab?
No.
So, when I was working at the lab, they had a Christmas party, and it was put on by the pathologists. They do that every year. They pay for dinner, and it's at a really, really, really nice restaurant. But it's a 24-hour lab. Somebody always needs to be there. And so, the skeleton crew is about 4 people. And during at night, there's always at least one person there. But when the thingy was on, there was 4 people still in the lab, and I was one of them. And everyone was just like, "Oh, it's such a shame that you can't go, but thank you for doing it, yada yada yada." And I jokingly said to the boss, I was just like, "Can you guys deliver the food to us, like, so we can still eat?" And he's like, "Well, actually, yeah, I don't see why you can't do that, because the place does deliver." And so I said, "Radio."
All right then.
I'm going, and I went around to the people that were going to be there with me that night, and I said, "What do you want?" And they're like, "Oh no, we can't go." And I said, "Yeah, the food's coming to us."
Can't go. Can't go is not an option anymore.
Grubhub, my guys.
And no, I actually had to end up going to pick it up because they didn't have a delivery driver. But I used my lunch break to go and which was actually dinner time. I think it was like 7 p.m. To go and pick it up, and I was just like, "Yeah, this is the best meal ever." You don't know unless you ask.
You don't know unless you ask.
Oh, lovely. I got to disconnect and reconnect now.
Why would you do?
I'm in that spot where it glitches out if you try to hire workers. And I just ran out of money, so I had to get more loan.
So, Zaki, you know how there was a bale in the ground?
Yeah.
There was actually 3 bales in the ground.
No, that's because I released them from your...
Fantastic.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
It says there's 4 people.
Wait. Where? Here?
I heard people were getting arrested in Aussie for delivering KFC to the wrong areas. Well, if you're not delivering it to the right place...
Right. It takes a while to disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask why.
And Haas, I took them out because those are square bales.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Those are square bales.
Those alleged square bales, guys.
They look pretty round to me.
Bail around, find out? Is that what we're doing now?
Square root of pie? Or square root of hay?
Corn on the orb. Orb corn, Rusty?
Corn on the orb. What? These are the right sizes for liters.
Well, I've only got a round baler, so I don't know where square ones came from.
You're not a trained
Oh boy, here we go.
Where?
I bought them. whoop them.
No, it's not. It's not a random ad, Grimos.
What the heck is that corn?
It's orb corn. It's also side corn.
It is
Is that
side
like-
orb corn.
Please tell me that that's.
Yeah.
I want to say it's chopped.
Yeah.
No, it's actually AI.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That makes me sad, but
Why would it make you sad?
you don't want a corn that big?
There we go. That got rid of that
Freakishly
problem.
big corn.
You know, I'd actually be. I do love corn.
Maybe
But
just
do I-
not that much.
Well, maybe not that much. No.
Well, that's a little like what? 6 years of corn, you'll be fine.
I'm a little lady. I like a lot of food, but no, actually no. I can eat a lot of food when I set my mind. I don't love corn that much.
No,
I think it's a side thing.
I could deal with like 1, maybe 2 ears. That's it. And then I'm good for like a week.
Yes.
One ear off cob. No, just just an ear.
It's a treat food.
You can have one as a treat.
You can have one
But it's
every now
corn.
and then as treat.
But guess what? I'm an adult. I can buy corn myself, and I have to cook it.
Well, all you do is fucking boil it if you're really lazy.
No, my sister-in-law gets the ear of corn with the stalk around it.
Yeah, it's
wraps
still
it.
ear. Yeah.
Yeah, wraps it in Glad wrap,
Aluminum foil. Oh, Glad wrap.
and then puts it in the microwave for a few minutes,
What?
and it tasted really
Like-
nice.
Yeah, microwave and
I was
corn.
like-
Yeah, microwaving corn, but not with Glad wrap around it.
Yeah,
It keeps the moisture in. But
The
I
glad
put in,
Glad wrap is a little odd, but yeah. Normally, what
No,
you
'cause
do
it
is
melts.
you do well. No, what you normally do is you would wet a paper towel.
Yes. So it gets steamed in the micro nuker.
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'm thinking it wrong because now that you mentioned paper towel, that sounds actually more familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe the last time I did it wrong.
If it worked, it worked.
You got carcinogens. Yeah.
Look,
Tasty,
I'm not going to
tasty
say that I am the most intelligent person in the world, and I don't remember things correctly sometimes.
Cargens.
Oh dear.
Nah, wrapping it in a paper towel is probably not a good idea. Then you're gonna get paper towel stuck to it.
Well, if you've got the ear, like around
Oh, well,
it.
yeah, okay. Yeah, it's gonna get peeled off anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, microwaves. I ain't putting alfoil in a microwave. Well, I did put a CD in a microwave once, but
What? What? Did you want to see the light show?
Yes.
the microwave was broken. It was going to die anyway.
So you just helped it along
For science.
for science.
Hang on, I'm going to take my bowl back to the kitchen and release the kitten. Here.
You know, the CD in the microwave.
Real
reminds me of a
talk.
story.
There was a microwave that my parents had, and it would be as old as I am.
Yeah.
But they had that microwave for probably 12 years, and then there was a lightning strike, and for some reason it kicked the microwave on for about 8 hours before we realized it was running.
Oh. Ooh.
What did that? I missed the first bit of that.
Lightning strike, microwave,
Ooh.
cold.
You know, a lightning strike basically turned the microwave on.
That's unusual.
Yeah.
For 8 hours.
Well, I mean, that microwave was in the basement.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I can
So we
understand why you...
didn't hear it running until we went downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've told this story before. I'm sorry if I have. one of my clients when I was a cleaner, they had a fairly rural property, and they had a problem with their phone lines got hit by a lightning strike and they went down.
That'll happen.
And so they asked the people to come in, the tele people to come in and fix it and yada yada yada. And then they got an even worse problem. And they're like, you were supposed to fix it. Now the phone lines aren't working at all. What's going on? We paid you all this money, yada yada yada. Anyway, long story short, the absolute bright spark of a person decided to put the phone lines around the electric fence that was keeping the cows in.
That couldn't have worked out too well for them.
So they're like, no, you come back and fix this. Why in God's name did you? So they noticed the phone lines would start working again when the electric fence wasn't on.
The way to not get calls anymore. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You're gonna have to speak up. My electric fence is on.
Well, which do I want to talk to Mom or do I want to keep the cattle in?
Call.
They had.
Sorry, Mom. We're gonna have to call this this phone call short.
No, they got them back and they said, you fix this. You put this underground where it's meant to be.
Fix is bullshit. It reminds me, my sister. This was when we were younger, and she wasn't the brightest spark in the shed. Yeah. Well, she managed to catch a microwave on fire from the inside while trying to cook something.
Yep.
I've done that.
But no, how? What?
I put a pie in the microwave. I thought it was for 4 minutes, but it was actually 40.
Oh boy.
A 40-minute pie.
I caught a bag
Chippy
of
would be
popcorn on
proud.
fire once.
Okay, popcorn I can kind of.
I microwaved the popcorn for 2 minutes with an 800-watt microwave.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
With an 800-watt microwave.
Yeah.
One of the smallest ones you can get your hands on.
Well, there's also popcorn.
I know, right?
You sneeze on popcorn. If you blink, popcorn goes burn.
I know.
I don't even want
Back to that old microwave that ran for 8 hours. So when we turned it off, we let it sit there. Nothing was on fire.
Yeah.
We checked on it about an hour later, after it cooled down. Well, the plate inside the microwave that's on the bottom,
Exploded.
that cracked twice. Yes.
Oh.
Now the fun
Those
part
things
about
are
it.
like so expensive to fix.
Yeah. Now the fun part about this one was square. This one was old enough that it was before the age of the
spinning disc.
Yep, spinning disc. Yeah. We used that microwave for another 10 years.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They don't make them like they used to.
Well, I can tell you this right here, right now, towards the end of its life, it didn't do much. It took 3 took 3 minutes to boil a mug of water.
That's excessive.
Yeah, it was very weak.
I wonder why.
Pretty much.
Okay. There you go, square bales that are actually round. I've gotten rid of you all now.
Square bales that are actually what?
Yeah,
Round square bale.
So I put the square. So I bought some bales. I
Mhm.
bought the wrong ones. I meant to buy silage. I accidentally bought hay.
Okay.
Or straw. Sorry. And so I was like, oh, okay. I'll put them in the storage shed. And I think I already had round bales in there. And so it went here. I'm storing these square bales, but visually when they come out of the thing, they're actually
Round.
round.
Yeah. Round square bales.
Yeah. So now I've gotten rid of them all because they're now in my Mutao barn.
Yep.
Oh, Deli Tanker, everything is looking so much cleaner. Thank you so much.
Lord Lundar, yes.
Okay, can we speed it up to 360 to get through nighttime?
I'm not done planting yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
How much field you got left?
I found a cheese bale.
Cheese bale?
Oh.
That looks like cotton,
Yeah, they are cotton bales.
but they're yellow. They look like brie.
Wax wrapped cheese bale.
I mean, we could hit the bastard forward button.
Oh, I was meaning fast forward. Well, no, it's alright. I forgot that you were planting. My apologies.
Yeah.
Would you like me to move this?
What?
Cheese for you.
Sir, you're being very mowy. I don't know if chat's hearing that or not.
I am not, but I'm not chat.
I was gonna say, chat gets all the noise. Bader the Baggy Boy. Yep, Bader is wanting me to play. He's antsy right now.
Did you still need my roller, or can I take it back?
You can take it back.
Okay.
You can build a bomb.
I'm helping.
We are helping.
Oh man, reboot.
Don't even have one line, and you know exactly which one.
It's just because it was so iconically bad.
It was horrible.
Yep,
especially that one where they.
That train's back again.
I want to be twice as smart as everybody else. Okay, we're just gonna make everybody dumb as a brick.
Yep. It was the monkey's paw episode.
Yep. Tell him to hop on a tractor. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to open up some windows because it is getting stuffy in here, and tonight is actually kind of nice out, I think. If it's... And that might actually make him happy. Because then he gets to yell at the void.
That is the darkness.
Yeah. That's what he likes doing. He likes yelling at the darkness.
Don't we all?
Pretty much.
I'm afraid of what will come out of it.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Teddy's playing with gravity.
Playing with gravity, eh?
Hmm. Did you get your money, Psycho?
Oh yeah, I got my money.
I'm back.
Okay. I'm back.
Vader's just funning planet Vulcan bulk.
We have another plowing contract I can possibly do. Field 11, where are you? It's
Got
gonna be
like
close by. Oh, there it
5
is.
more passes and I'm done.
Yep, yep.
Maybe 6 more passes. They're getting shorter every time.
Just gonna put a tractor on another plowing contract.
Yep.
Has your plowing contract finished?
I'm at 97%. Yeah, running a contract the entire stream, and I've gotten it halfway done, more or less.
Big field.
It's a big field.
That's why I kind of like big fields. There's a lot of money to be made doing that. Let's see here. What is?
Yeah, didn't you say it was $200,000 for that contract?
Yeah, $250,000. Okay, so the acreage on this is 340 acres. This says 339.02. So I'm just rounding it up. 340 acres. That is solidly a half section of land. That is a half mile by a half mile.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, the plows that they offer you, they're like, here, these ones will help. And you're like, no, those plows suck.
I mean, the plows that they have for the base game really represent how big a mold board plow is normally. I will argue about the power requirements, because apparently they believe that you need to stick that thing at least 18 inches in the ground and just deep rip in this game, and it's not always that way. Boy was there for a second, now he's gone.
Boy.
Boy. I am Dad of Boy. I am Kratos.
Dad of Boy.
Get me out. Yep.
Boop, boop, indeed.
Boop, boop.
Gotta kill
I
all
think I
the
should be having baby cows by now, surely. Soon.
18 months?
No, are they adult?
Just gonna slowly let them. Ah, they're 6 months old. Okay.
You got another full year before they do anything.
Oh.
It's either 6 or 8. I don't remember off the top of my head what the game's gestation period is.
Gestation.
Yep.
Gestation.
Up, he did a hop.
Hop, skip, and jump.
He did a big hop.
Did a hop.
Oh, no.
Yep, contract's done. Yay.
Huzzah.
Yay! $250,000. Lord Lunder with Pete. Boy, you are getting petted. You are receiving affection, boy, because the channel demands it. Oh! Spent too much time petting and now I'm...
Stuck?
Now I'm leaving my equipment behind, apparently.
Oops.
Dadgummit. This cough.
Not going away?
No, like it.
It's bad.
Yeah. Man, I really need to learn how to plant.
Like what?
That was a terrible row. Pass. To quote Caleb on Clarkson's farm, that's about as straight as a roundabout.
Ah.
Oh yeah, isn't Steam running right now a promo that's giving away a couple of Warhammer 40K games for free?
I believe so.
One
Yeah,
of them
that's
being
something.
one that I paid full price for.
Possibly.
Oh, Gladius, aka SimCity 40K.
Yeah.
What?
Or not SimCity,
Yeah.
but what was that turn-based strategy game that had Gandhi in it?
Civs.
Yeah, Civ. Civ 40K.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing a sale on Warhammer stuff.
Yeah, it's like 90% off for some of them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Warhammer
Warhammer 40K Gladius was very Civ-like, but there was a lot less city management. It wasn't like, oh, this is how you tax. This is the belief system you will use. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, here are your dudes. Here's your population you have to manage. And, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's what that was.
Now go collect resources and go wage war.
It's interesting. I have that game somewhere, and if it's still on, I'm thinking of. Yes. Relics of War. You can play as the Tyranids.
There. After many attempts, I finally
Gladius.
typed the password incorrectly.
Yay!
Oh, this is Bulk's tractor. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I just realized it's the wrong color.
I mean, it is nighttime out.
It's very true.
Deals
bring-
for the
Bring the tractor back.
But Launcher's giving it away. Steam, if I remember.
Steam.
Yeah, Gladius.
I think they're having a free weekend.
Yeah. Promo weekends. 1 second.
They do that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Space Marines. Okay. Oh shit. Craft Little Dead Larry.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can play as the Nids. It's one of the DLC.
Yep.
And
from now until
it's kinda...
Oh, it's on GOG as well.
Is it free on GOG?
Yep. Yep. So if you like GOG, there you go.
But why not both?
Yeah. Epic's free game this week is New Vegas.
Okay, Hasper, I think I should be done. You probably need to retouch the terrain on this. On these random bits of field, but otherwise.
Sorry, what did you... There's one here that I think you missed off. Behind this,
Ah.
Have anything
Nice,
we want
these-
to do in March?
Hmm?
Anybody who got anything
anybody-
they want to do in March?
In March?
Yep.
Let's see here. March. Yeah.
Okay, how...
March is mandatory.
Not just mandatory.
Not this
March
half of March.
Madness?
Or actually. It'll be April before I have the delay.
How grow my grass?
Grass.
Okay.
Grass do grow.
Pro tip: take your roller, put the grass rollers on it, and then roll it.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Do I
Yes.
have a roller?
Yeah, you got that pink roller. That's also a mulcher.
Ah.
You just put the different rollers on it and go to town with it.
This thing. It's actually purple. Is that what you... The mulching roller?
Yeah,
Or the purple?
the purple mulching roller.
Where's my...
You would take it over to your little ramps.
Yep, yep. On my little ramps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, the vector's stuck.
Oh.
Again?
There is a nice trailer for sale on the used market.
Oh, nice.
It's the AgroLiner Muck. And it is a 37,000 liter. It's stuck again, guys.
Stuck?
The train.
Yeah, it's been stuck.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
As long as Psycho got his money.
I got my money. Don't worry about it.
He says don't worry about it, but it's always over here where I am.
Oh, do you need it to move?
Be nice if the guard arms weren't down on the road.
Oh, right. That somehow have the strength of...
Yeah, Vaughn Fulkerstein, you nailed it on the head. The monetization of Gladius is ludicrous because I think it's like each of the new factions was $12
It's about
separately.
yeah. I got the Nids when they were on sale for like $5. So
yep,
I got lucky.
It's worth putting up with Epic to get New Vegas for free. Yeah.
Eh.
However, if you're that broke, I would suggest applying as a door greeter at Walmart for a couple days.
Like
That's, oh my
3
goodness.
hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What?
Yeah, New Vegas is worth the $20 though. I'm surprised that. I'm genuinely surprised that they continue to charge that much for that game. It's worth every penny.
How much do
However, the game is the game is what?
It's not new.
Well over 10 years old at this point, yeah.
As I've probably said 1,000 times before, depends on like how much you'd actually like the amount of hours per dollar that you've spent.
Yep.
So if I can get $1 an hour out of a game, I'm pretty happy.
Oh yeah. I picked up Mechanicus and Armada because only 2 good ones that I figured were worth it.
No, I need to use my hand. Okay.
Not wrong.
Oh, Steam's got the DLCs on sale too.
For New Vegas?
No. Gladius.
Ah, okay.
You can be the Adeptus Mechanicus, or oh, hey, I didn't know the Tower in here too,
Yeah, they put in the Tau.
and the Craft World.
Yeah.
You don't need to sound so upset.
Well,
I'm not necessarily upset. It's just I realize
Mildly
how
perturbed.
ridiculously strong they probably are in the game.
Tyranids are broken, so
Orcs were hard mode.
Orcs are hard. What? How could they be hard mode? They're fungus.
Because you have to keep them fighting.
Oh.
If they aren't fighting, then they're cannibalizing themselves by infighting. And in order to do any type of research, you can't be fighting.
Oh yeah.
So it is like this fine razor's edge where it's like, okay, this one turn I'm gonna research. Okay, now back to fighting as hard as I can.
You're right.
Yeah, the Nids eat tiles.
Yeah.
They literally eat everything on a tile and fuck off.
Hang on. The concept of orcs doing research is amusing to me.
It's orc research.
Don't they just will
What makes
things
you
into
think
existence?
that we don't use our brain smarts sometimes?
Well, considering they literally will things into existence, like will things to work.
If they all believe it's gonna work, it's gonna work.
I
That's what
love
Ramshackle
how the
is.
Gisalt consciousness of the orcs has just reached the critical mass that it has in for anyone and everyone who understands the lore, and then they kind of overblow it, kind of like Canopus Cat Girls.
Yeah. But it is funny.
It is funny.
Like, why does this machine work? Because we willed it too. What?
Because it does.
Because it does. But the gas tank's not even attached.
Don't think about it. We took the gas off to make it go faster because it weighs more.
And it's red.
The tank wasn't red. It was cream.
Purple.
It was a cream color, so it was kind of like actually slowing it down because cream is a medium speed. Blue's reverse.
Blue's reverse. Purple's invisible.
Yeah.
It's like,
Fest Bearers pretty much got it down to an art form there. Orc Research is smacking a grot and telling him to hit write that down.
Write that down.
Yeah.
What do you mean write that down? They can't read.
You ever see the purple orc? Exactly, purple sneaky.
That's the point.
Wait, was Mr. Spookums purple in Dawn of War 2?
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't play Dawn of War 2, I don't think.
Can somebody verify that for me? Did Mr. Spookums wear purple face paint?
Oh, this one didn't need rolling. This one does. Ugh, that was a waste of time.
Womp womp.
Wait. If purple things are invisible, does that mean the purple fucking space marines can't be seen by orcs?
No, they're just terrible at their jobs.
Ah.
Wait, are there purple space marines?
Yes.
Are there? I thought.
I mean, I'm serious.
Yeah, this is an actual question. It's like, are purple space marines invisible to orc? Oh, only purple orcs. Okay.
Okay, real question. Who wants to be have their name on the Zedor? On my orange tracker. Put redeem name in game. Emperor's children were pre-heresy. Okay. Oh, Grimos.
Heresy.
Grimos, I think you've already done that, man.
I cannot tell the difference between what I've rolled and what I haven't. Am I doing this right?
What's that? There you go. You doing a grass roller?
Yeah, you've already had yourself named in game, Grimos. Yep. Tyke.
Usually there's a visual tell that you've done a section.
What are you trying to...
Flat grass.
I'm rolling the alfalfa.
Yeah. Hold
Well,
up.
it still says need rolling.
What?
58.
Oh yeah, I should probably look at
63. 58.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, does rolling not work on alfalfa?
Well,
it doesn't look like it.
It says that it needs rolling.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to see if
might not be
the
grass.
yeah, 58, and then this stuff that she's already gone over is.
Well, that section of the field is where you're standing was a different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is 58 here. Roll forward. Still 58.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's very annoying. It's like, no, no. Actually, rolling it does not work on alfalfa.
At least not at this stage.
Yeah.
And a visual tell me like this grass over here. That's
Yeah, it's
not
just
here
like the grass is doing it. Well, all right then. Never mind.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you, Samurai, naming purple space marines, purple space marines.
Purple.
Noise marines?
Noise marines are Slaneshi yellow, or Slaneshi pink.
I know that the whatever purple is chaos because I was just like, oh, purple, and then was telling my husband's like, you're not gonna like them. And I'm like, oh.
Yep. Slanesh.
Raise Nurgle.
Slanesh, we're all about the coke. And the coke and the hookers.
Yeah, that's Dark Eldar. Coke and hookers.
Coke hookers and razor blades to remove the flesh. Yes.
It's not always razor blades. Sometimes
it's acid-soaked razor blades.
Oof.
All right, so I was on Twitch. The number of okay. Let's see here. Titicus wants the name, so we need to give that to him. Ah, pardon me. Eyeball itchy.
Why is it so scratchy?
Because I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a quote, but I can't remember where from.
Why is it
I think it's... Why is it so scratchy? Oh, it's That is him.
Probably. That sounds on the nose.
Invader Zimmy.
And I'm pretty sure it was his eyeballs too.
Mm-hmm.
And where for the money? Something money.
Personally, I would prefer Irby on a Case Titan. I don't think we have that as one of the mods. You want Irby though. And not Taticus.
I can see in my farm.
There. Don't you dare deter. Alright. Hosfey, you're not allowed to drive this tractor anymore. Because Titicus just said don't curb the herb.
Aw.
Curb.
Aw.
But apparently bullying you is full within our...
I feel repressed.
Well, I'm being repressed.
Not allowed my self-expression.
Her true identity is on her side. What?
Well, I do lie down an awful lot.
Just don't dare curb. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Corn. As we know, guys, we've got to get side corn in. The real question is, am I going to try and do Fartonium with it, or am I going to make side corn?
Fartonium side corn.
Cartonium side fart?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. What are you doing, Zaku?
Poppies. And then potatoes.
Do you require assistance with planting?
Poppies need harvesting. And then, yes.
Oh, you need to give me contractor if you want me to help.
Wait, I thought you could plant in March.
I see how it is. You don't want my help. It's fine.
I can plant in April. Okay, cool.
The poppies will be ready in April, and then I gotta immediately plant potatoes.
Okay.
Apparently my alfalfa is ready to harvest. Should I wait till next month? Because it goes through growing stages, doesn't it?
That's what I'm curious too.
Yeah, this doesn't look very.
Doesn't look
Doesn't
very
look very big.
tall.
Oh, my teddy bear. How do you?
Even one more growth.
Are you feeling particularly destructive today?
But of course.
Oh, I took away your basket.
How dare?
Well, he was sitting in the basket and I wanted him to go somewhere, so I just picked up the basket with him in it and just moved him. Or is it not as good?
Oh, that is hideous.
Well, a tree is making the space program possibly a reality again.
No. No space program.
Why not? Oh, well.
Do you need help with that?
Well. Yeah, it's not as easy with the tires, but oh, she's tipped. Yeah. Oh,
darn.
Yeah,
We tried,
it's not
guys.
as easy with the wheels. For a guaranteed liftoff, we need the tracks.
But the
Yeah,
tracks are the things
that would have been an instant throw up.
It wouldn't even gotten into the tree. It would have been in orbit.
Kind of like that color, he says. Actually, that's kind of fetching right there.
That's a lake. It's a shallow lake. It's fine.
Yeah, it depends whether or not it automatically resets. Did we want to slow down speed?
Did the tree have a pretty mouth? Help me, step tree.
Jelly Tanker, are you just running around looking for trees to cut down?
No, I'm moving things to my plot. Oh, I think I'm finished. But guess what? There are more trees.
There's always more trees. Did you get that? Oh, you got that place. Ready? Except Zyko owns everything.
I don't own everything. I just own the roads.
He's kind of doing something like that, yes.
How much money did you spend on that?
On what?
On the roads.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. I'm curious.
It's nothing. That you don't. They don't produce anything, so you don't pay for nothing.
He just wants to
It's
be able to
free.
own the road. Take his half out of the middle.
Hey, look! 3 cotton bales.
Oh, I was gonna.
On that note, that is something I need to do. Is I need to get the cotton bale trailer.
Does the the straw bales don't work, do they?
Depends on the truck you get.
Teddy is looking very, very annoyed because the basket that I just used to replace the other one is much smaller.
Either I got bigger or I've been shanghaied.
I have been given the bamboozles. this thing can take production pallets. Where's my other trailer? So we have low loaders, and then there was another one.
Trailers, the 53 Lizard will do it.
Yeah, that's where it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Not a bad price for it.
No, it's a pretty good price for that. Does a lot.
Mm-hmm. I'll just lease it. I'm going the wrong direction. Of course I'm going the wrong direction. So, doing anything fun this weekend, peeps?
Nerp.
Narp?
Narp.
Is this harvester finished, or do you need it to start something?
Whose?
I believe it's Box.
I'm waiting until next month.
Just kind of like cleaning up, just moving things.
Yeah, you're fine. Wonder if Teletanker needs to go somewhere. He probably does, but he's not accepting help. He's a strong, independent Teletanker who don't need no trailer.
Yeah. I can do this thing in game safely and block all the traffic. So there we go.
I don't want to alarm you, but you're being chased by a train.
Meep, meep.
Beep beep. Beep boop boop beep. He is in a Jeep. Drilling out some lug nuts on a Focus that was taken to a tire place that doesn't understand torque values. Oh no.
Oh.
Hanging out, actually making a character for Cyclops.
Make sure you post that shit on.
Through a bit, yeah. Tried the chisel nest. Listen to the BPL podcast today for Tank Girl. I'm now laughing that MLP slapped the shit out of Tom Howard.
Oh yeah, I heard that one today too.
I heard about it. Like, I guess the day after Tex released it, Tex was talking it up. He's like, "This is great," and I was like, I'm listening to it, and I was like, yeah. Solid kecks are had.
Solid kecks.
That's complaining because this is in the way. Let me move that for you.
Listen, if drilling out the lug nuts doesn't work, you can always spot weld them to something with a little more torque.
I know what I should do. Olives.
Oh God.
Why?
Don't worry. I'm not actually going to do it.
Don't do that to yourself.
So you can do it yourself. You
I
know.
would, but the wheels have deep wells for the lugs. Oh, there's another one up now. That's nice.
Yeah, I did see a second too.
Suck. Martinis. Nice fez bearer. He finally laid down. Shield their case if you over torque them. With all the ugly there is that anything to grip? Oh. I know what he's talking about. Honestly, I prefer it if the lug nuts just shear. Now where do I gotta take him? Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, cool. Nice left-handed cobalt bits that should cut through the studs nicely. Yeah. Sounds nice. Sounds real nice. Studs are easy to replace if you can reach them and have a big enough hammer. Yeah, pneumatic hammer. Pneumatic hammers are great for this. You just burp them out.
It is a satisfying noise.
That depends. Are you inside a metal cylinder or not?
No.
Yeah, inside a metal cylinder, you're gonna go deaf.
So deaf.
There's not enough hearing protection in the world to save you from that one.
No. Not at all.
Listening to other people do the work is the satisfying noise. There you go.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, inside the drum. Lovely.
Yeah, but I like my 10-pound sledge. Just just weld a iron bar to the lug nut. You're fine.
Sure.
You get an extra torque.
Yeah.
Something is making beep 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 noises over here. Don't know what it is.
Bomb has been planted.
Someone set us up the bomb.
$126,000. Very nice.
Nice.
Night Owl redeeming a pet. Okay. We are petting. somebody made us fart. Nima Koan. Thank you for following. Welcome. You are now an Oxhole, and you have just a couple of minutes before Night Owl forces the tick to pull underoos on you. Bubba. Oh, look at them murder mittens. No pets. I was having a nap. I'm sorry I bit you so hard, Dad, but I'm gonna bite you again. And I'm gonna lick
Did you borrow this tractor, Bulk, or do you own this tractor?
The
big one.
The Versatile? It's a lease.
Do you want to send it back so you're not spending money on it?
I deserve that. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, thanks. Launch.
Hey, you're biting a little hard. Will you please stop? Thank you. I'll pull my hand away.
What? Chomp.
He is chomping just a little rough. He can't do that tomorrow. You can't do that tomorrow, sir. Other people that are coming don't understand.
Is he going? Are they going first or are they going last?
That's a good question. No, they're not. They're definitely not going first because I'm going to grab a couple of boxes, unload the boxes, take the boxes back, and then probably go get the moving van. Because by then, hopefully, people will have showed up. One of those who's on first level situations.
Do you have the crates ready to go for them? Or?
I've got pardon. I have a single kennel, small kennel. So it's gonna be a one at a time thing.
Yeah, I've got only one, and I desperately need to get 3.
Mm-hmm. Let me peel back a good bit of dry skin.
So poor Alfie yesterday, I realised how big he
Why
is.
isn't the following message something about you about to be pantsed by the Night Owl? Yeah, we really need to work on the slogan.
Because Night Owl is not obligated, or is to
No, he's not. But it's generally him doing it.
Yeah, I know.
We just need to make fun of him for it, so he'll continue to do it. I guess.
On one hand, it's kind of funny. On the other hand, I have genuine concern.
I know. Night Owl spends a lot of money every month on the Legion, on the Hawks.
Are you gonna return this thing?
What are you doing? Donuts in my big tractor?
I brought it back to your farm.
Oh, okay.
Like it's. I suppose you got a lot of money now.
Donuts in my truck.
I'm just thinking, I'm pretty sure I could put it to work on some smaller stuff.
If you rent it for more than it's actually worth, does it become yours?
Yeah, there you go. It should. But if I've leased it for that long,
you don't damn fault for not buying it.
Would my medium tractors use that plow, or do you need a big tractor for that?
It says I think you need at least 350 horsepower.
Use a big plow.
It's a ridiculously low amount of horsepower for its size. I think I have seen a Deep Ripper that's 35 foot, and they recommended 650 horsepower to pull it.
A lot of horses.
Yeah, that's all the horses.
How many horsepower is your average train?
Yes.
It depends.
I was gonna say it's in north of 2,000.
And that, well, is that normal engine or is that the starter motor?
It's the starter motor.
Yeah.
I'm
old
thinking.
steam
I'm
engine
kind of
starters.
thinking like. Well, you're talking steam engine.
I'm thinking diesel, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say one for shuttling cars around inside a yard or whatever, or doing short runs is probably somewhere in the neighborhood. We need to get Train Engineer in here. Anywhere up to 6,000. Thank you.
That's a lot of horses in one little cab. How'd they get them all in
4,800
there?
in the top for the big boys. Okay. I was gonna say I know there are some just absolutely obscenely powerful tractors.
Aren't they beautiful? I love machinery.
Mm-hmm.
I think a trash compactor has to be my favorite piece of machinery that I've ever seen.
A squishy boy?
What?
Yeah, the squishy boys.
Why?
Have you seen them just eat fridges?
Yes.
Like
it is
not,
entertaining.
not a video of it, but actually in person
Oh.
seen them eat a fridge.
No, I can't say that I have.
Well, I have.
Oh.
And it was great. I think I've told the story before. We had a family friend who, so the mother of a family friend, and she was a hoarder, and she passed away, and the family took what they wanted out of the house, and then they were just like, we just want to throw the rest of it away. And they have a skip bin. Apparently this is a thing in Australia, but not necessarily in America, I've just learnt recently, where you can hire a skip bin. It's like $500 for a call-out fee, and then it's $100 a ton.
Canada too.
Oh, roll away.
Roll away.
You basically a skip. I'm assuming a skip bin is you.
It's a bucket about the size of a car.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I just watched a TikTok video about somebody in America not knowing what that was. Oh, they're like everywhere here. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, so they filled that up within like an hour of having the skip, and they're like, and we didn't even clean out one room, and I half jokingly suggested to them, because my dad worked as a garbage man at the time. I was just like, hey, call this guy. He's got a trash compactor.
Oh, God.
And they're like, yeah, what's his number?
What?
So, yep, Greg showed up within the hour, and we asked for the wheelie bins of the people on the street around us, and basically everyone got a wheelie bin and just shoved stuff in it, and the trash compactor just kept going and going and going.
Yep. Where I work at, every now and then they'll have a skip bin come in, and they'll use it to just throw damaged pallets in. And then they'll call a guy in that has this giant metal roller that he basically comes alongside of the skip bin with, and he just obliterates the pallets even further. That way they can stack a lot more busted ass wood into the skip, because like you said, it's, you know, what was it, $500 just to show up?
Yeah.
Yep. $500 and per ton.
Mm-hmm.
Well, per ton and per day, depending on
Yeah.
how many you get.
Yeah, it depends on the company. I'm pretty sure most of them, like the fee for holding it is much smaller than like actually coming and picking it up. So having them for several months is not uncommon, I don't think.
Yep, Samurai, you're 100% correct. Tractive power is like the ability to move stuff from a dead stop. But, you know, that's like drawbar and PTO HP on tractors versus flywheel.
Poppy sharks. This is actually hurting my eyes. That's really bright.
Yeah, I know, it is excessively bright. I can't look at the field too often. That's okay, there's a big one right there.
Okay, are we all good? Next month?
Yep.
No month?
Yeah, just keep skipping trees.
I'm just waiting for grass, I think, alfalfa, so. Should I sleep? I can sleep.
If you're tired, go to sleep.
I think it was the idea of households having no skips. It seemed weird too. Like doing renovations and things like that, you just have them.
Yeah, Renos is the main reason you see them. The other one is just getting rid of piles of shit. This better be ready to harvest. Why are they still growing?
Because they want to be pretty.
Oh, so
That's not
pretty.
That's one alfalfa. You haven't grown at all.
That ain't good.
Well, it doesn't look like to me like it's grown at all. Oh, hang on. No, there we go. As I walk through fields of purple.
There we go.
Strawberry fields forever.
I'm getting my mower. Now, should I bale this? Or do I need hay? Or how about I do one hay and the other bale? I need more hay than I need. But the silage is bigger. I currently need more hay than I need silage. So I'll do the bigger field as hay and the smaller field as silage.
Yep. Yep.
I am going to need. Yep.
Yop.
Yop.
Yop. Yop. Yop. Yop. Yop.
Yop. Yop. Yop. What? What?
Swathe dropping is the one in the middle, isn't it?
I think so. Customize. I need to rent.
Okay.
Figured it out pretty quickly, won't we?
Yeah.
Now, I was told
When I was young.
this mower is absolutely excessive, but I love it.
Is it really excessive if it works?
No.
That's what I thought. How did worker D complete their task when he only did one pass? That lazy bastard.
I'm finished. Can I go home?
No.
Fine, you can go home. You're not getting paid either. Around here, test the number of drivers. Certain point mean horsepower and the map behind it falls apart. Training is well past that point. I mean, you're not necessarily wrong.
fucking Audi driver. He deliberately swerved into me.
There you guys go.
Slide
Mark that one off on your
bingo card.
Yeah. Farm Sim bingo.
Oh, we should set up a Farm Sim bingo. That would be great.
What would this? Which one's the free space? Goddamn Audi, or we're in space again?
Hoss flip something.
Free space
Hoss
is
flip
no, I was gonna say free space is you ready? You guys ready to move forward a month?
Hmm.
I'm not sure why that's doing that, but anyway.
Doing what?
It's missing like a tiny bit of alfalfa on the pickup.
Slight deviation in the ground level.
Hmm.
You got a pothole.
No. The baler that's following the harvester.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is missing like a tiny little bit. But now it's getting it.
Yep.
I had to turn the baler on manually.
Yeah.
But he's doing it. Now, is there any contracts that could be done? Cultivating,
$21,000 worth.
I don't have a cultivator.
Yep.
I could hire it, I suppose, but I think you and me are going to be fighting over the ploughing contracts.
Nah, maybe. Speaking of which, I need to pay off a loan.
Actually, yeah, so do I. Thank you.
Yep. All that 8 horsepower, and they still couldn't deliver a fraction of the speed of a nuclear-powered manhole cover. Turn out very well. More tunnels.
Was that about that video? The guy drove over the manhole cover, knocked it up, and then just fully stopped the police car that was chasing him?
No. That was a underground nuclear test. And the manhole was not properly secured, because, I mean, what the hell is going to properly secure a manhole cover to withstand the blast of a nuclear... Yeah, Operation Plumb Bob. They basically were trying to figure out how... Or rather, what the reactions for a nuclear explosion underground would be.
And what was their deduction from that?
Yeah, nuclear bunker busters are a thing.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Put on a single frame and shot to about out into space at what they estimated to be 130,000 miles per hour. Yes. Now I've got to know, just because I'm curious about it. How did you hear about Operation Plum Bob? I knew that from what I understood was they had, I think, a camera that was set up to capture it over 1,000 frames a second, and they caught a handful of frames.
A frame.
Yeah,
Wow.
between 1 and 3 frames.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Only a few.
The idea of something going that fast, that's just...
Yeah. Leaving Earth at that speed.
Yep. There's a manhole out in space somewhere.
Granted, making it to space is fairly unlikely. It almost certainly ablated on the way out. Yeah. You're not wrong. It very much lost weight on the way out.
Come on, give me a silage baling contract. Knock that out.
Have to wait until next month.
We're flying through the month. Sometimes we don't fly, like we barely move a month, and then sometimes we fly through them.
When winter rolls around, we fly through them.
But the only thing you can do during winter is logging.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't even do oilseed radish.
The 1 month where you can't do it.
Yeah.
Do you think it would, in the long run, be worth it, Bulk, to rip up my alfalfa and
switch over to
make
grass?
Not necessarily grass. Well, yeah, maybe grass, but just to get as much production as I can.
Yeah, maybe as soon as this year, rip up one of your plots and switch it over to something else, because at this point your cows cannot outstrip your production of one field.
At the moment, they can't.
Yeah.
They will eventually, but
yeah.
My plan is to have stockpiles.
Mm-hmm. I'm just getting enough going for your first year to more or less carry you over to the point where you can just have a buffer and realize, hey, yeah, they're eating through my buffer. I need more now.
Mm-hmm.
The next Tex-Tux battleship should include a clan ship getting destroyed by a manhole cover.
You know?
That's great.
Just what was that? Sir, we got hit by something that says property of New York State Sewer. Or no. New York Wastewater.
Yeah, it would be wastewater. Circa 1940. Or whenever it was done.
Yeah. And then off in the background you just hear Cowabunga.
Oh, no.
All right, Bully Snake, sleep well. Some nuclear space is neat.
Well,
like nuclear saltwater rockets. Yeah. Um. Awesome. U.S. atomic energy. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if the new U.S. Nuclear Commission would have commissioned the manhole covers to have a specific logo stamped onto them. So, no, them hooligans are stealing our manhole covers again. We really ought to put our name on them.
might do that in Australia, but
yeah.
Just in case somebody decides to copy Ned Kelly.
Who?
Ned Kelly is a outlaw who decided to steal the plates off a plow and made himself bulletproof armor to fight the Australian.
Oh yeah.
Way back in the day.
He was a bushranger.
Bushranger, yeah, that's right.
It was like it took me a second. As soon as you basically said, "Oh yeah, he was the world's first juggernaut."
Well, certainly in Australia. I don't know, but just basically the idea of stealing giant pieces of metal, and he'd wear them.
Hey, it works. It works.
Yep. 1957 was Operation Plum Bob.
What did I say? I said 47, didn't I?
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah. I just made a number up off the top of my head.
Good for you.
Yes.
Where still farmer worked till he shot his unarmored legs. Yeah.
Gotta armor up the feetsies.
And thus began the Tarkov meta.
Right. Unarmored feetsies are dangerous.
The Achilles heel, if you will.
For you. I mean, I remember playing Tarkov and just specifically loading up slugs and aiming for people's kneecaps.
Yep, works.
It's like, I may not live, but you're gonna die with me.
I'll take you all on.
So it's like, well, I could never get my hands on a 308 or a 7.62 long gun.
But you could every now and then spawn with a shotgun and slugs.
Well, you found slugs all over the place anyway.
Well, yeah, but the only time I ever found anyone else playing Tarkov was when I spawned with them. And it was fucking hilarious. So I spawned with them, and I sat in the tower and was like, you know, there's idiots coming this way. I'm going to sit here. I killed 3 guys before they encircled me.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that the PPSH SMG was one of my preferred. Was that again? It was the starter. It was the SMG you'd normally get as a starter weapon too.
Oh. I don't remember.
Was it the PP-19 or was it the PSH? But I'd run around like an idiot with that thing, too. I mean, funnily enough, 9x19 was a really good cartridge in that game.
Yeah, and then, you know, standard. They fuck it up somehow.
Mm-hmm. They noticed that people were having fun.
Mm-hmm.
None of that.
Yeah. None of that.
Not allowed.
It's
No
like
fun allowed. This is a war simulation game. Oh.
It's like war. It's like Warframe. It's like, oh, can't use Tonkor no more. You're having too much fun with Tonkor.
The only thing I understood with Warframe was, God, who was the F-off big frame? Titan?
Rhino.
Rhino.
Or Titan.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, Atlas.
Yep.
Rhino was the initial one, and Atlas was the one you eventually got.
Yep. I think it was Atlas, and I think I got Atlas on my account, and then I quit.
Atlas was the last frame that I got. And then I had all of them at the time. Except the one that was basically locked behind the multiplayer. The open world map.
Mm-hmm.
Which was absolute bullshit.
Yeah. Could the BPL just invade a Tarkov server? That would require the ability to sync drop.
Mm-hmm. Which, well, I mean,
can happen.
Can happen. And you can't
I'm
get
not
the
gonna
parties,
I'm
not
not
very
gonna
large.
explain how, because when Tarkov finds out you're sync dropping, they clamp down on it. From last I heard.
Can't have fun with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Which is where the Starship Troopers game is better.
Mm-hmm.
Full BPL
What is
raids.
getting painted on the fields? Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Lime. IRL, when you spread lime, it is like the worst thing to use.
What?
Lime is incredibly corrosive.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll also give you some really, really horrific chemical burns.
Mm-hmm. Mow the grass today.
Mow the grass, mow the grass, mow the grass. Okay!
Fine! God!
All lime is corpse grade quick lime, when you think about it.
Corpse grade.
But yeah, 100%. It will eat your equipment and your skin. I've got a scar for it. And no, people, you can't see it. Because it's along my back.
Yeah, we'll get banned if we try to show it back.
Especially that part of my back. There used to be a time when having shirts that were waist length was the cool thing to do. and then wearing low-rise jeans.
Oh.
So, yeah, you guys can take an educated guess where the lime dust ended up.
Do you have a tramp stamp?
I have a second-degree tramp stamp. Yes.
Ouch.
Hello, Voxel. How's farming? Farming's farming. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Well, it's honest work for you, people who aren't farming in opium.
You chose that path.
I know.
Yes,
Oh,
I am fully aware, Samurai. That guy shed this mortal coil. A lot of people did that this week, apparently.
Who?
The guy that the honest work meme guy.
Oh. He doing honest work up in heaven now.
Mm-hmm. So
Or
is
hell, I don't know
Shania
if he was a
Twain.
good man or not.
Oh dear. And which way should I go with the mate? I'll go this way for now. Okay.
Oh yeah, Tina Turner gone too.
Yep.
Okay, I'm being given the puppy eyes by the dog, so I think my calling is quite clear. So I'm going to take him outside, and then he's going to go back to bed and give me that annoying grin.
As well as Ray Stevenson and a younger actress. Hi, Train.
At least the train swerved away from you.
I know. Inwardly, I was
They
kind
have
of
no
wishing they
chill.
would done the straight shot and just sent me into low orbit. Because that's what people want.
Anyways, thank you for everyone for the stream, and I'll see you people later.
Okay.
Alright, Tella. Sleep well.
Hang on. How long have we been streaming for?
It's about time.
3.5, yeah.
I need to get out because my hire people isn't working.
No, that's because we got too many hired.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm running 2 hired goons right now.
I got 2 hired goons over here too.
This is rude.
Yes.
I had one hired just a second ago.
Yeah, well, I took them.
Eh.
No, I'm not sure. No. Like, I had 2 going for a while now.
Well, I can tell one to stop working.
I have fields to
There you go. Kept up family together during my mom's childhood death, so the family is having a rough time. Yeah, when a pillar of the family goes, man, it's rough.
Hmm.
He's much sad.
Much sads, very weepings.
See.
Welcome back, Hosfey.
Didn't know you
What?
You left and came back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
So she could hire a worker. I think she was
I thought
having
it was
the
brokey.
issue. I was
No,
gonna
it
say
wasn't broken.
might have been having the issue of where when you press the enter button instead of the worker just going to work, they're like, "Where do you want me to work, boss?" And it's like, I don't want to use this feature. It kind of works, but then it kind of don't.
Yeah. And then when it don't, it don't.
And even when it do, it's kind of goofy.
How did you not get that last bit, you lazy motherfucker?
Leaving that for your G-Paw.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for my silage to silageate.
Now you got all your bales done?
Oh, well, the silage bales, kinda.
Nice.
Kinda.
Like, there's a few pieces that I could probably clean up. That mower just goes a mile a minute.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it's off the chain.
It is off the chain at the moment, I can tell you that much. This is where my second tractor comes in handy.
We'll say it. Yeah, you get it off that baler and it just zoom. Biggest zoom.
I suppose that's why you pay so much for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's just as fast as the as a tractor with the mowers, but it's a lot more convenient.
Mm-hmm. It's less. It's more. It's way more nimble. You don't have to.
Oh yeah.
Twisty timey wimey.
Speaking of skips and twisty timey wimies.
Time to go.
No, that was annoying.
What?
I just had my planter skip.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of wish I didn't have to move, but here we are.
Oh, did you not want to move from your house?
Well,
I don't like moving.
Oh.
Yeah, neither do I. I fucking hate it.
I always
So where
find
is it?
things to throw out.
Oh,
Anxiety
trust me.
attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, trust me. There's gonna be stuff for me to throw out. That is a definite yes.
For oilseed radish, do I just plow that shit under?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can you plant it, you let it grow 1 month, you can plow it under, you can cultivate it under, you can just direct seed over the top of it.
It did its job.
Yep. Do whatever. I don't know what you got for a planter right now, but yeah, you could just immediately plant it, plow it, do it, whatever it.
It's
so,
it's the blue one. It's up there.
Oh. So you got a solitaire this time. Nice.
Yarp.
All right. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do besides wait for the limer to get done liming.
I don't know if you got a spare tractor.
That's right, I could spray. I need to rent a sprayer. Because I've got weeds.
I've got some weeds too. Do we have a weedy machine? Or just a sprayer? I thought the sprayer reduced the productivity of the
It does, but if you leave the weeds out on it, it does it worse.
Hmm. So it depends which. Can we? Is it too late to do that, or with the weedy machine, or do we need to spray it?
It's gonna have to be sprayed now.
Okay.
Yeah, last month it was the point where you needed to use the hoe. The big weeder, you basically it's like, okay, it says there's weeds on the field. You drag the big weeder across. So that's the way that go. How's your cotton doing?
Yeah, the bit that you mulched is fine. The bit that didn't get mulched has got weeds in it. Or is it the other way around?
Fun. Which is funny. Because I mulched mine and it's got weeds.
It might be the other way around. Hang on, no, you mulched the left side. And that's the bit that has weeds.
Weird. Truly the oddest of dungeons. I goofed.
You goofed?
I'm goofed.
It's supposed to be fertilizer. That's fertilizer, not herbicide.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Those pics of skulls making in Discord. Voxel, are you a member of the auxiliary?
Yeah, lock.
Yeah, I was gonna say just post it in the aux. I think a good one would be
numeric.
Yeah, either art or the creation corner. are closing in on your time here, real quick, like.
Yup.
Still playing.
Fatal Frame. Yeah.
Fatal Frame. Yeah.
Yup. It'll be Fatal Frame, and then the other Fatal Frame.
And you've been playing
Then
Fatal
it'll be
Frame for about as long as I've been playing Evil Genius too.
Oh, you enjoying that?
I think I goofed up on my playthrough, but I think I can still beat it.
Sorry, I interrupted you, Zaku.
Nope. Well, I played Fatal Frame 1, part 2 before my emulator decided to shit itself. Now it's fourth one.
Fourth one wanting to
Yeah,
kill
I've
you.
been playing it for a while. Yeah. This one's mostly a blind run, so.
Yep.
He's over.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, my beer.
Yep. Hold my beer and behold.
OSHA has no power here.
If you're OSHA and you know it, look away.
If you're OSHA and you know it, look away.
If you're OSHA and you know it, say a swear. Boobs, tiny mittens. Your tank is empty. That thing shouldn't be empty.
If you're OSHA and
Well, fuck, it isn't.
if you're OSHA, you have eyes. You're just 2 steps away from losing your lives. If you're OSHA and you know it, better look away. $55.50. $60.50.
I'm gonna have to come up with like full lyrics to that song. That's the Winra. I need the Tedder, don't I, for hay? The Tedder is the little one.
Yep. You'll need the teddy to make a hay. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
What? No.
It ran out.
Oh. 2 feet from the end.
Right?
Oh, that's funny.
That's hateful.
That's so frustrating.
I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm not that mad. I'm just like, really? Come on now. Come on.
You could have just shook the bucket a little bit.
Yeah, big, big rips right there. All my dick, all of my dick just got ripped right there.
Oh, yeah.
Just so mad I could just yank it, throw it into the fire. I'm mad. I'm done. I give up.
How many AIs have we got going at the moment?
I got
3?
1.
I got 2 guys going.
Do we only have 1 per person? Is that the...
No.
Wait, I take it back. I got 1 guy going right now.
My second one just finished his job, so.
Oh, do I have to do this?
What?
Can't.
Tedding?
I thought you could. Yeah, tedding.
You should be able to hire the worker to Ted.
Nope.
Should be able to Ted and Windrow. Now picking it up, not so much. For bales.
Yeah, I knew you can't bail. That's fine. Allegedly, I can't do it. You have a go, Bob? Really? Nope. You can't do it either.
No field found?
Should be a field there. It's right there. I can see it.
Let me switch over.
That's not a field.
That's an original field. I didn't make it.
Yeah. No field found.
That's right. That's all right.
Gotta do it the hard way.
It's not the most arduous job of keeping straight. You just got to keep it relatively straight.
Yep.
The grass dude is still going. Are you in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want me out?
Okay. I don't mind. I will go and get the tractor and attach the windrower. That's the one I want.
Maybelline.
That vector is still stuck.
Which one's still stuck?
The vector. The auto robot that we got. I got my tractor and my thingy stuck on.
He just doesn't know what to do anymore.
So, come on now. Let's go. I can't remember what I was going to ask them. Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe resetting the server will fix him.
Possibly, most likely. Maybe. Maybe.
Perhaps.
I can drive around and I'm not running into trees.
Yep.
This is so good.
Yeah, it is quite good. But on that note, I think we need to call it a night. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Hopefully next week I will be at the new place and the internet will be up and going.
Good luck.
So,
Try not
yeah,
to stress
that's
too much.
I was going to say that's my second biggest worry is having internet. My number one is the move needs to just be smooth because at this point I have electricity, I have gas, I have water.
Yeah, the necessities.
Now they just need to send me the bill for everything to verify that I'm doing it. But yeah, hopefully Tuesday on my own channel, if nothing else. So you guys have a good one, and thank y'all for coming in.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
See y'all in a half hour.
With Fatal Frame.
With Fatal Frame.